Tonight is calm. Allow me to break the trafficking of tales of violence and bloodlust, and tell one of the waves of trust, of their ebb and flow. We had just captured the crew of a rather audacious sloop. The details of their insolence are unimportant. I offered them an ultimatum. Offer one of themselves to our crew to be our cabin boy, conscripted to a life of menial duties. Do this, and the other shall go free. With little hesitation, the apparent captain volunteered, an edge in his voice. He resolved to serve us for the life of his crewmate. I called him brave and intelligent. He refused me. He said to me, "I care not for the opinions of a pirate like you. If you truly understood bravery and intelligence, you would not be the worthless captain that you are." His words amused me, but already I could sense the seeds of doubt taking root in me crew. We kept our word and marooned the crewmate on a desolate island. The former captain, too, kept his word and diligently worked on our ship. To his credit, he acclimated to the requisite lashes with impressive speed. He became fast friends with the crew, all while whispering ideations of treachery in their impressionable ears. He would criticize me avarice when the crew wanted to hunt for blood. He would criticize me wanton bloodlust when we sank a ship for no loot. Slowly, these seeds blossomed into the fruits of imminent mutiny. I had to salvage my authority before it was completely lost. The former captain underestimated me cunning, and I thought it simple to turn the tides against him. Though he had spent a long time with our crew, the ferryman would not return him to us. He was to remain with the ship any time he must hunt the bounties of dangerous skeleton crews, lest his death release him from service. It was on one such occasion that I took back my trust. I sent the crew to seek our bounties inland, while the captive captain attended his duties. I sneaked off to find the tools necessary for my deception. A barrel of black powder in hand, I crept back to our galleon while our servant wasn't watching. I lit the fuse and stuffed myself in the barrel of a cannon. At the same moment the keg blew, so was the sound of the cannon mast, blasting me away from the scene of the crime. In a panic, the former captain appeared top deck. I put a bullet into his chest before he could shout. "This is the man ye would trust over me, he who would see your plunder sunk from spite. Hatred boiled in him, and ye all drink deeply of his putrid broth. Ye would dare think to turn on me, on ye true captain?" They set to saving the ship in a cold silence. At port, we were made all the richer from our successful voyage. While the crew finished our business at an outpost, I basked in me moral victory, fermenting in the power I held o'er me crew.
A fine tale if I've ever heard one, although a bit troubling.
Aye, but that isn't the true end, is it? Nay, Gibbs's cleverness proved enough to see through me deception. They confronted me in me quarters. And what became of your former crew?
Well, the alchemist stands here before us now, do they not?
Take heed this tale as a cautionary one, for it contains a lesson learned.
Just don't trust you to begin with?
Playing God with the lives of people around you only leads to ruin.
Nay, never cross the great Alchemist Squid!